How do you stay connected to others during your caregiver journey? Close and effective communication may be a real challenge for some families, especially at different phases of the caregiver continuum. Initially, the injury or illness took priority, and eventually, family time together has a distinct rhythm. Have you looked closely lately at how well you're relating to your spouse, partner, or children, while also keeping your own identity intact? Perhaps take a look at how and what you're communicating to begin with. Are you finding yourself mainly talking about functional thoughts and tasks, not personal ones? Is the communication relatively comfortably two-way, or is it one-sided or perhaps silent? Just as there are phases to caregiving, there are also phases to communicating in a healthy manner. Men and women communicate differently, and it may help to check in periodically during the day. PTSD and TBI also add a layer of complexity to communication, which is why these regular check-ins can be helpful for avoiding pent-up frustrations. For healthier communication, many have found that creating new routines, such as sharing a meal once a day at the table rather than grabbing their food on the run, is a positive step. If you find barriers to communication face-to-face, it often helps to have conversations while doing something, like driving or taking a walk, which takes a less confrontational stance without the dreaded, "we need to talk." Most people quake at that phrase. Children may find it easier to talk in shorter conversations held more often, letting an important story be heard. It's important to speak openly and to not engage in bottle-up-and-burst sessions. Find humor in the small things, share joys, disappointments, and dreams too. With a little experimentation, you may find previous hurdles to healthy communication have evaporated, and a counselor or friend can help you test a new way to communicate. Healthy communication may not always be consistent or pretty, but it's vital for a healthy household.